out having dinner, but I'm here. Hello. Welcome to, I've been on the line for the IRS for 2 hours. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to sign for a short-term plan, and because I can't do it online for some reason, because they say I'm ineligible. And I've been on the line to the IRS for 2 hours. Oh, fuck. Turns out you did get a Wednesday stream after all, chat. When'd you look at that? JF Raider. Hope you're well. I got some chill Pokemon music, at least. Our representatives are still helping other customers. I'm still on the line, by the way. I want to just say that. I'm still on the line to see if they even answer me. I don't think they will. I feel like it's one of those cases where I think you have to call the IRS, like, early instead of late, because if you do it too late, then too many people will be on the line and you'll never get an answer. So, fuck me, I guess. Anyway, hi there. For anyone who might be coming in, yes, I said there might not be a Wednesday stream, but I've just been kind of waiting to see if the IRS would get back to me. They haven't gone back to me. So I thought, hey, why not just stream and try and hunt this goddamn King of Swords and everything else like that. I tried doing it last night, still didn't get it. So we're just going to do this while listening to some Pokemon jazz. Hell yeah, brother. And everything else like that. For those who didn't see the insanity that was yesterday's stream, Clockwork, you probably remember what happened. Both Sonic 06 and also the next art raffle have both been reached. So now we have a new goal. It's Halo 1 co-op with Trey for $333. It's 333 because it's funny. But yeah, that's currently where any form of support is going right now. And I'll probably stay like that until we do the next art raffle, which will probably be later this month. But yeah, as always, folks, link to alert she's pinned at the top of chat. You can type !alert. This will not be a full stream. I do have a haircut at 6 o'clock, so I'll probably be ending sometime before 5 or maybe exactly at 5 o'clock. So it might just be a couple hour stream. Again, by the way, if the IRS does call me, I am going to fucking mute, by the way, just for the record, because I'm doing other shenanigans. Because I don't want to share information on the stream. Yeah, I still owe 1,085, which, okay, so here's the thing. With the amount of money I have, I can theoretically pay the rest off, but it would, oh. You guys can hear that, right? Oh, they transferred me.
You can generally expect your refund within 3 weeks of e-filing the return or within 6 weeks of mailing the return. If there are errors on your return or further review needed, processing may take longer. Please note, our representatives can only research your refund if it's been 3 weeks since you filed. We are sorry, but due to technical difficulties, our access to information about your tax account may be limited. If you choose to hold, your call will be answered by the next available representative, or you may call back.
Muting again. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. I didn't think they would call me during stream. God damn it. All right, muting again. my mic. I'm realizing why. Oh my god, that's why my mic wasn't working. I accidentally turned down the audio. Good job, me. I think we're finally getting things good, chat. I think things are finally gonna happen. So that's good. I was wondering why I was completely muted. I think I just that was weird. Thanks for being patient with me, chat. This will hopefully only just be a few more minutes, and then we'll actually get into doing the hunt. So bear with me. Thank you. We did it, boys. We did it. All right. 2.5 hours later. Good lord. 2.5 hours later, I finally got a short-term plan for my taxes. I only need like a month. They give me like the 180 days. I only need a month, but we got it, boys. It only took 2.5 hours being on the phone. All right, chat, I'm gonna check this, and then I need to actually go upstairs and actually put away some dishes. So, let me quickly do a quick check here. Nothing there. All right. All right, chat, I'll be back in a few minutes. After that, we can just go full forth on doing the hunt, and I could just chill with you guys. But, thank you so much for your patience, chat. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to get that shit figured out. Holy crap. So, I'm feeling a lot better now, which is great. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Again, I gotta go help put away the dishes. So, but when we come back, we will actually God, 30 minutes of streaming, and we haven't even done that much hunting. Back in a few minutes, chat. Okay, my Steam Deck just started freaking out. I need to unplug and replug it in. Give me a sec. Okay, it's fine now. I love it when things freak out for no reason, chat. It's great. All right, folks, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience and everything else like that, but things are resolved with stuff. I'm on a short-term plan for my taxes now, and I should be all good. Literally, I just need, like, next month, and that's it. A little bit of extra fee, but it's okay. Okay, folks, let's actually get into doing some proper hunting. This is mainly going to be just a chill talking stream until I get until either the stream ends or I get the King of Swords, whichever one comes first. I hope it's the former, but who knows. Also, I found out something else last night because I was trying to grind a little bit last night while I was resting. And it turns out, you know those super bombs I've been getting, chat, at times? Turns out that wasn't coming from the atomic robots. That was coming from the super starmen. So you could get a present drop and not be the one that you fucking want. So that's cool. That's great. Yeah, I found that out last night and I'm just like, well, go fuck yourself, game. Anyway, chat, if you guys just want to, as you guys are here, just want to chill and maybe ask some questions in chat, all that type of such, feel free. Maybe set off some alerts. That would also be cool. Always appreciate the support. But yeah, we're doing I have a save state here for basically coming in and out of here in order to get this. And again, I am in the right location, right? For anyone who's played this game, I am in the right location, right? This is the right location, because we're supposed to get from Starman Supers. That's just not a Starman Super, because that's not the right amount of experience. I have the amount of experience that the Starman Supers and the regular Starman have memorized, so I know if ever I get this insta-kill, I know if it's a Super Starman or not. Or Starman Super, sorry. But this is the right location, because we're supposed to, like, fight these guys. Okay, maybe not the regular Starman, but the Super Starman we're supposed to fight. Sorry, Starman Super. It's easier for me to say Super Starman. Oh, yeah, by the way, chat. Tomorrow I am going to be finally seeing the Mario movie. Or the new Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie. I'm going to be seeing it tomorrow with friends. So I'll probably give my thoughts afterwards and everything else like that. So keep your eyes on socials for whenever that happens. I could also stream my thoughts. I don't know. I might still try and keep things spoiler-free for a bit. But yes, I will finally be able to watch it tomorrow. So, that'll be nice. I know there's somebody who's just like, you just not go after it. It's like, no! It's a rite of passage. I consider this a rite of passage. To get the King of Swords, I feel like. Until I give up, anyway. Anyway, now that I don't have to worry about tax for a while, I can also maybe look into maybe getting the 360 as well for Sonic 06. I know 360s, I think, go for like 120, 150, I think? I have to check price charting again. My local place might do a little bit higher than that, though, so I gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna be looking for the Slim, specifically, because those are more reliable. I don't want a 360 that's gonna, like, break on me in, like, fucking 3 weeks. Maybe not 3 weeks, but, you know. You want to make sure it's reliable. Dead. Okay. I will say, there is something very calming about playing Earthbound, like, while in bed, though. Just got grinding. It's obviously, it's just like, you know, oh, man. But, you know. But yeah, again, we can do Q&A for a bit, so you guys have any questions, feel free. You can also, this will also be a great time to smash your passes, if you guys are able to, anyway. If you guys are financially able to. This would be a great time to do that, too. I'm so glad I got my totally legit PS2 working on my Steam Deck. Nice. At some point, chat, we are going to do another PS2 stream, by the way. Since getting the actual PS2 kind of fell apart a little bit. Because it was more money than expected. So, yeah. Or maybe I will end up, I don't know. We'll see. Because I feel bad, because just like we were going to get a PS2 specifically for that stream, but then it's just like, oh, they're more expensive than I thought. Shit. So, but yeah, we'll probably, to make up for that, we'll probably do another showcase stream, just so you guys get actual bang for your buck. I'm going to be looking at, again, I'm looking into adjusting how I do goals this year and everything else like that too. One, not overextend myself, and two, kind of like pull back a little bit on how much they cost, because I immediately am realizing I put the goals quite high. So I've been trying to back off a little bit on those a little bit. It's also why, like, the Halo 1 goal kind of is the exception, because we just put it up yesterday after we got 2 goals reached. And granted, I still like him. I'm being more conservative again, but generally speaking, I want to talk to my moderators again first before I really put up a price for a goal. And by moderators, I mean my partners, because both my partners are moderators. So it's something I am going to try and do in the future. Again, I'm trying to be better about stuff and everything else like that. It's like a thing where it's like, are people mad at me? It's like, nobody's mad at me. Like, nobody's mad at me. And, like, I still have stuff that I still need to do that I've been promising for years. But, like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, so it's me trying to, like, that's why over the past couple years, I did not add more playthroughs for a while. Because I'm just like, I don't want to overdo it on myself. Like, okay, I'm going to actually look at this right now. Because I have a list. Stuff to do for stream. Earthbound's in progress. We have... I need to do another cooking stream at some point. We have to do Bowser's Inside Story at some point and not actually stop. We need to actually do a full playthrough of that at some point. Mario, I need to... for a long time, I promised to do Mario Party, the original game. And then there's also Hive Swap Act 1 and Brandish. I have Mario & Luigi Brothership on hold, but I don't think we're going to end up completing that on stream, because that was mainly just a personal game. That wasn't a goal or anything else like that, so... In terms of what I actually need to do after Earthbound, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. So, it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still there. And I definitely need to do them at some point. So, that's why I still have them marked down on the list. Brandish, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I'm probably just going to... I might just do like a... I might just emulate that and maybe do fast forward on that. Just to make things easier on myself. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. For those wondering, why Brandish? Brandish and Hive Swap are specifically because I did it. It was for the 10th anniversary of Undertale back in the day, where I did a charity stream, and every charity reached a milestone. I had to do a playthrough of that game. One of the games people could have gotten raised money for was Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. I'm really glad we didn't reach that goal now, because holy shit, that would have been a long ass RPG I would have had to do for stream. Oh, nice. Did you get the 360 yet? Not yet. I wanted to wait until after I figured out my tax situation before I actually went and got a 360. I might try and, I'm gonna try going to a game store over the next week to see what the prices are on 360s. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the game one probably over the next week. I'll do that. Nope. For those who never played Earthbound before and wonder what I'm trying to do here. So, trying to go after what is called the King of Swords. It is the only weapon that Pooh can equip in this game, or in this case, it's Trey, is his name. And it is a 1 in 128 chance for you to get it, specifically from a Starman Super. The problem is that they can also give you super bombs. So they could say they'll give you a present, and then they end up giving you a super bomb instead. So that's fun. As far as I know, I am in the right area, because people have, at least based on what people have been saying to me, I am in the right area to grind for this. So, you know, it's a thing. Spy specifically with Maddie, or, God, keep forgetting his name. Jeff. Doing spy with him allows me to see if they have a treasure or not, or something else like that. And if they have a treasure, Maddie will take it. It's just a matter of whether it's going to be the King of Swords or not. One thing I try to do here also, if I'm fighting a robot alongside it, is to make sure the robot does not explode before I get the item and everything else like that. So I don't want to deal with a bunch of shit before I end up getting an item. But yeah. We'll keep at this for an hour, chat, and if we don't get it, oh well, I'll just keep doing it off stream. But yeah. Do recommend, yeah, Golden, if you want to recommend a game, feel free. I might already have it on the download, maybe, already. But we'll see. Honestly, I've been jonesing to probably try a bit more of the PS2 library, so maybe at some point I can ask Persian if he wants to do it in our stream or not. He would definitely be down. We just need to find our date for it. Okage Shadow King. I'm telling you right now, Persian would be ecstatic that you said that, because he's also recommended me to get that. I think he told me to buy that game, actually, off the, on the PS5, actually. Maybe. I can't remember. But he would definitely, Persian would also definitely vouch for that game, so. Quickly dodged. What do we got? Healing. Okay, cool. Doesn't work on you. So yeah. It's known as the cult game without the cult, and if Earthbound met Tim Burton. That's very interesting. Okage on PS5 is visually glitchy. Okay, so they still... I was wondering if they'd solve the glitchiness on the PlayStation 5 yet for PS2 games, but I guess not. I remember hearing Ape Escape 2 on PS5 was extremely glitchy looking. Like, how do you put out that product and think that's okay? I'm gonna say $200, Eli. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, man. $450 to $500. Okay, that's definitely... I was definitely lowballing that hard then. Holy shit. God damn. Oh, right. I was going to look up the price for a Xbox 360. Xbox 360 Slim, 250 gig, price charting. For a loose, it is $109, complete $109. So definitely not that much money. So I imagine they probably would upcharge at my local store, so I definitely have to see how it is. But I'm gonna guess I'll probably end up paying like $130 for it, most likely. Defend, no, spy. Jesus Christ, that's insane. Nope. Oh, that's $1 million. That's million USD. That wasn't... Okay, Jesus. Oh my God. Collecting is stupid. Chat. Don't get into collecting. It's dumb. It's really dumb. It's dumb as hell. Emulate your shit. Who really fucking cares? If anybody cares, you should probably not listen to them, quite frankly. Like, oh, you used save states. You didn't actually beat the game. You used rewind. Oh, I'm mad at you. And I'm just like, oh, shut the fucking shove a fucking stick up your ass. Or get it out of your ass. Get the stick out of your ass. Oh my God. After getting every physical pour of I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I would say, like, if you are going to do it, limit yourself. Limit yourself to, like, just a few things. Don't, like, go after everything. Because if you try to go after everything, you're probably going to be like, I want to murder. Because, one, you'll look at the market and be like, wow, this is fucking ridiculous. But also, it gets really, really fucking expensive, which I guess is another example of just being like, you know, this is fucking stupid. I mean, Claire's a collector, and she's already been, like, she's already been trying to get rid of a few things, so. It's one of those things where it's, like, it's just, like, a lot of times it's, get like, some physical things, and then the rest can just be emulation. I will say, with that being said, please, like, whenever you can, actually support indie games. I do want to give that disclaimer because indie games, like, you know, that's something where it's like, I do think, indie developers definitely need the money. So I would definitely say make sure you support your fellow indie developers. Don't go pirating their shit. Although, okay, there's some indie developers where it's just like they understand, but even so, if you are able to, if you have the money, you should actually support indie developers. So unless they use AI, then if they're using Gen AI, then don't. Fucking I Am Jesus Christ came out on Steam recently and everything else like that. I remember hearing about that game back in 2022, specifically from a Cat Icarus video. And it finally came out, and they used Gen AI for the voices. Because they're a small developer of teams, and they wanted to do something high quality and everything else like that. And my response to that is, you could have just not done voices. Or you could have just done grunts. You could have just done it yourselves. But no, you decided to do generative AI. And look, this is besides the point that's probably like a religious type shit game. Yeah. I'll say it, if it uses AI, it's not even worth pirating. That's pretty strong, obviously. But I get it. I get it. Dog and me, welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's like, bro, just don't use it, all right? If you can't afford voices, don't use voices. You could just do text, or you could just do grunts. Like, literal grunts that you could literally go up to mics like, oh, huh, That's, like, it's not that bad. Jacqueline Gameboy, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, was ranting about AI again. But yeah, so yes, Banjo-Kazooie, you can just do that. You can just do that type of shit. That would be better. That would be better than using Gen AI. Just don't fucking use it. God. Anyway, that's my slight rant. Jacqueline, hope you're doing all right. We're trying to get King of Swords right now. This has been through multiple streams for the record. And also doing some mob streaming itself. Again, I can't be here for too long because I have haircut at like 6. So I'll have to end probably around like 5:15 or something, that shit. But for now, we're gonna just chill. But yeah, for those joining us, we're just we're doing this, and we have some Pokemon Jazz on, and we're just kind of chilling, doing a Q&A and everything else like that. That's basically what we've been doing. I just got done talking to the IRS and everything else like that. I was like literally like that's why the stream name is by the way as it is by the way. Because the IRS, like, I literally started streaming, and I was still on hold with the IRS, and then a few minutes in the stream, the IRS gets back to me. I'm just like, oh, I gotta mute. So that was interesting. I got transferred 2 times, by the way, but they got back to me. I just wanted to shot it for a short-term payment plan. That was it. That's all I wanted to do, and they wouldn't allow me to do it online for some reason, because it's like, you're not eligible. It's like, that's clearly bullshit, because I can do it through here, so you're full of shit. But yeah, got that resolved, so we're all good on that front now. I imagine retro computing can all skip. Well, any form of computing is very pricey now because AI, Gen AI specifically, data farming bullshit. I want to fucking die. Yeah, be lovely as usual. It's great. So good. Anyway, outside of that, I'm having a decent day. And everything else like that. Anything here? Nope. Thank God for save states. Which, by the way, for those wondering, why do you just keep going back and forth and, like, grinding? One, because I might die at some point. And two, I don't want to be overleveled. Because that's one of the biggest risks of doing this, is that you end up getting overleveled. So, in order to make sure that doesn't happen. So, ironically, it actually makes it's going to make this harder for me, actually, by me save stating. I just don't. I just, do this. So, yeah. Right now, Ness is at level 70. And so, I don't want to go, like, too much overleveled and everything else like that. Because, steamrolling it would not be that fun. So, it's fun to have some kind of, like, challenge, What's the fun of trying to take over thing without a little challenge? I probably butchered that quote, by the way. I don't remember the exact quote from Sonic 06. Hope you guys are enjoying this Pokemon Jazz. Pokemon Jazz. I feel like Tom right now. Him trying to get, like, the shiny Quagsire. That's what I feel like right now. I understand where he's coming from. Although I don't have, like, 3 GameCubes. Well, okay. I think it's, like, a GameCube, a Wii, and then a, what is it? Like, a Wii U? I believe that one short has come out, where his Wii U was updating. And he's like, no, I don't want an update! No! Stop! No! He's like, he told me to not turn it off. I did anyway. That's a move for anyone in 128 drop. Yeah, Leslie, welcome to the stream. This is also why I probably will never shiny hunt, because shiny hunting is worse. I need to get some more shorts done for Tom. I'll probably do that. Maybe tomorrow or something like that shit. For those who's coming in, by the way, I'm gonna be seeing the Mario movie or the Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow, so I'll finally be able to give I can finally avoid spoilers, and two, I can finally get my thoughts on the movie proper instead of just being like, oh, it's probably not gonna be good because it got bad reviews, and I'm just like, I need to stop being a pompous piece of shit. Also, just the fact that history is repeating itself. Professor Sean, thank you for the raid of 2. Very much appreciate it. And the 25 months as well. We will put that to Halo. Where's that put Halo? I think Halo is now at 3143. What was I doing again? All right. Nope. Oh, right, we can just bash. Bunch of an emulation device for sale at my local Micro Center a while ago. Did I steal anything? Did I have anything? Oh, there we go, spied. Okay. Didn't have anything. God, I want RAM price. I hear RAM prices are starting to go down, but it's not going down enough. That's what I've been hearing. And I'm just like, my God, please just become worth. Like, I hope more AI just start becoming fucking worthless. The other worst part is that there's forms of AI that most likely are not, like, bad. But Gen AI and AI are sort of, like, combined together because of the way that marketing works and everything else like that. It's so shitty. Yeah, the sooner the prices drop, the better. It's not like look, like, I can make my PC still last probably for another year, most likely. I'll be fine. Oh, cool. Okay. But for anybody else who wants to, like, make it, like, build a new PC, it's fucking rough right now to build a new one. Because big-ass companies decided, you know what, fuck you. We're only worrying about our bottom line. Side note, fuck Jensen Huang, by the way. Just as a reminder. He being like, I hate it as much as you got. No, you don't. You're full of shit. You're absolutely full of shit. Ugh. We're probably not gonna get it, honestly. But at least we got something chill with you guys. Also, I didn't know what else to honestly do today anyway, so I'm just like, yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? You need to eat something. Get something to eat. Death. Okay. Damn it. This is a regular one or gold? That's gold. Oh, man. Death. Okay. You're probably just a regular Starman. Level 71. There's more over there. Okay. Come on. Where Twitch gets control of an entire VM, those go great. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. It's fucking sick. It's not exactly this, but it does remind me of like the Vark Skeletor videos, the Skeletor videos where he destroys various forms of Windows. I go back to those videos every now and then, just because they're fun to watch. It's fun to watch Windows just get absolutely decimated. Make sure you have snapshots just in case someone deletes NTLDR. NTLDR? Unless you're talking about something else that I'm not getting. Sometimes I don't get the acronyms. That's the bootloader. Oh! Yo, what's poppin'? Hey, what's going on, Slime? I'm trying to get the King of Swords. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm just doing it for a bit. If I don't get it, it's fine. I can just keep trying off stream. But yeah, just a very chill stream right now. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Slime. Hope at least you can get some good rest. Sorry you're not feeling too well. Alright. Thank God doing save states is pretty quick on the simulator. Or, Switch Online. Don't call it emulator or else Nintendo will freak out. Oh, man. Sonic games I haven't played but want to try out at some point. I'm trying to think. I want to do... I've played it, but I've never done a full playthrough of it. I would like to do a full playthrough of Rush Adventure at some point. That would be fun. And look, if somehow people are interested, maybe someday we could do Sonic Free Riders as a fucking joke. I just know I'm gonna get fucking tired if I do that one. Oh, damn. I also know it's fucking dirt cheap. I don't know. If I see it at a local game store, maybe I'll pick it up anyway. Maybe if the Kinect is also super cheap, we'll see. Eli, I already have a 3DS capture, actually, in my thing. All right, so we could actually do a DS up at some point. So I do already have a 3DS capture inside my 3DS, so we can do 3DS stuff. Or DS stuff in general, so. We Sonic Unleashed is how I played Sonic Unleashed when I was younger, actually, Slime. That was the version I played. I do personally prefer the HD version, though. Both probably have their merits, but I personally prefer the HD. Well, okay. My preferred version nowadays is Unleashed Recompiled because that's, high resolution, very smooth frame rates, all that type of such. But if we're talking more official, it's definitely probably the series, playing it on Series S or X, I guess. So. I do hear it gets a bit grindy. I do hear from Rush it does get a bit grindy. But it's still got some cool stuff in it, so maybe we'll check it out at some point. Yeah, there's a variety of different Sonic games I definitely would probably want to try at some point. There's some Game Gear stuff I've never beaten. I've never beaten Tails Adventure. Colors DS I've played. I really like Colors DS. It's probably the best Rush game, actually, honestly. Brave Doodle, welcome to the stream. But yeah, Colors DS is great. I'm a bit sad they never re-released it. I kind of wish they did, because it's a really good version of because it's a really good Rush game, honestly. It's probably one of the best games that Dim's ever made. The DS special stages are definitely pretty neat, although it is it's the half pipe again. That was during the time where they were still doing half pipe shit and everything else like that. You mean Colors DS, right, Brave? Yeah, Colors. Yeah, Colors DS is basically Rush 3, essentially. But you have all the moves from the other games, like the stomp and then a good homing attack and everything else like that. Sonic Lost Soul 3DS. I actually do own that. I've never played through the full thing. I'm scared to, quite frankly. So I hear it's not good. I hear the multiplayer is surprisingly fun from when Dalton and Meds tried it. But I've heard horror stories about 3DS version. Levels being it's hell at the end. Well, I just hear it goes. I just hear they go crazy where it's just like, oh hey, like you don't even have any ground under you. Also, levels are fucking long. Yes, yes. Rush and Rush Adventure do have the homing attack, but they are not as reliable. That is correct. It sucks because when I played the demo of Lost World 3DS, it controlled really well. I think it controls better than its HD counterpart. But apparently the level design is just bad. Which sucks. And also the special stages being gyro. Ooh. Ooh, God. Like, that's fucking wild, man. And that was developed by... I think that was the last Sonic Dimps games that was ever developed, by the way. Dimps did not work on another Sonic game after that, so... They're basically done with Sonic. Ugh. You can swipe controls, too. Really? You can actually do swipe controls for that? Huh. I mean, like, we'll be here until I get it or until I have to end stream and everything else like that, which might end up being the latter. I have to get a haircut at 6, so I can't guarantee I can be here forever. Sonic Unleashed Mobile. I've never played that, but I've seen it, and it looks interesting. Fuck you! It did it again! Oh, game, that's so mean! Ah! I'm very curious about something. Give me a second. Yeah, I have space in my... So it doesn't matter. I mean, Zavik is very attractive. I'm gonna give this to Maddie. So that way... Maybe Trey only taking shit maybe might help. Oh, yeah, the game will... Oh, Jesus Christ, the fuck? That looks like a thing. Huh. That's certainly a way to translate those sprites. Zavik is definitely better nowadays, especially his writing in Crossworlds. But yes, all right. Very quickly, I'm gonna create another. Okay, just doing that just to make sure the item switcheroo was changed. But yeah, I have a mod in Crossworlds. A lot of you probably know where he's where they make Zavik look more muscular, and he's also got titties. He's got wobbly titties. Okay, I'm gonna load. He's got them wobbly titties. So does Vector though. I also gave Vector wobbly titties. Gotta get him big old titties. Do you really love a character if you don't give your favorite character titties? Do you really love that character? God. Oh, man. Anyway. Also, I keep forgetting how quiet these sticks are, how smooth and quiet these Switch 2 sticks are, by the way. The Pro Controller, anyway. So fucking smooth. So smooth. Nope. There we go. Very smooth. Very smooth, chat. Smooth. You won! But it wasn't the enemy you were trying to go after. Fuck you! Fuck you, it's January! It's not January. Fuck you, it's April? I don't know. For the record, I don't really watch Red Letter Media. I just know about that meme from the internet. Okay. Just casually trying to defeat Starman Supers while, you know, listening to some smooth jazz. Don't you just love it? Okay. Okay. Well, you're dead. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Thank you. The Starman shield disappeared. Yay. Oh, they quickly dodged it. Shit. Okay, they were defeated. Okay, we're good. Like, the sticks and the button just feel very, like, quiet on this controller, which is wild. The one thing that does suck about this controller is that the repairability is lower than even the last one, which kind of sucks. So, you need to actually get out a heat gun in order for you to actually, you know, pry it open. Fucking again. Okay. Fuck your shield. Okay. Boop. I just want to get this fucking item. Please. Please, God. Give me the fucking item. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh. I just want this fucking weapon. Nope. I'm really glad I grabbed other music though, because I feel like if I tried to just keep hearing the same thing over and over again, like death, 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 or you win, you won, you won, you won, I feel like I would go fucking insane. Granted, we're still seeing that visually, but you know. Any games you guys looking forward to, by the way? Again, I'm gonna be picking up Pragmata within the next week, so we'll be streaming that obviously. So any other games I'm looking forward to? Oh yeah, the newest game from from the Brockton Investigator dev. It's about the rat guy specifically. That game looks cool. They seem to be going purely point-and-click adventure. How goes sword hunting? No luck. We've had no luck so far. We've gotten a present, but it hasn't been what I wanted. Because the Superstar Men can also give you super bombs. Yay! Had a Culver's. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, hello. What is that one actually, Golden? I'm curious. Or find this thing by ourselves. All right, blow up. Good spear. Jesus. Oh, that spear emote. Good lord. I don't even know how you do that spear thing. I need to figure that out, maybe. Maybe that can be an emote or something for the channel. Fucking hell. At least we didn't get a... they attack first. Bullshit. There you go. So in the first few months, Sora Online, full-on CAC game with a possibility of permadeath, where if you die, your save is deleted. Souls-like combat, etc. Oh, that's cool. Curious to see how many of those will end up being found, Eli. Yeah, it's probably a bunch of them. We got a video game category on Jeopardy. This will be fun. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Gotta replenish your shit, I guess. That is okay. Can I run away, please? Fuck you. Sonic Reversi, Hyper, the 2005 Sonic Jump, and Sonic Golf 3D DX. And Dumped is insane. I imagine there's a lot of Puyo games, yeah. Nope. Bye. Yep, it definitely was, Rexwrath. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, why'd I face that way? It's like I'm having a picture with it. Is like 4-something%. Really? So they clearly improved things in Mother 3. Bye. Also, I gotta do a quick smooch. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna reset anyway. Yeah, it's like, why does this have to be so hard to get? It's dumb. Again, this is the only special item we're getting, by the way, just to be clear. Everything else we're not going to worry about. A basic bitch category so far. Alright, come on, asshole. I need to check something quickly. Yep, drop by Starman Super and Stonehenge Base. Ugh. Oh Jesus, that would be very high though. I did check the offense boost on that, and that would be pretty high for Pooh. So it would be worth it for something at least. But oh God. I just had to check if I wasn't going fucking insane. I mean, generally, a lot of mobile games have bad screen crunch, probably. The odds are just really that bad. Oh, God. Why can't I? Why won't you allow me to have this item? Hold on, I check the right person. There we go. I just want an item for poo. Why won't you allow me to have it? You stupid bitch. You fucking bitch. Jesus, really? Holy. Boop. By the way, if you haven't watched it yet, the newest Lax Weekend streams compilation came out today, so if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. To be clear, that's the one on Claire's channel, Claire's stream channel, so. Those games, I feel like, probably wouldn't be too hard to make work on mobile, honestly. Especially because of their grid system. That's cool. That's cool. I need to go back and play the Bomberman collection so I can actually beat one of them. Remakes of 1 in 94. Oh, interesting. Where the other video game at? Decent. I'd say that's pretty decent. I'd say that's a pretty decent selection. I can't go too obscure with the questions, so I'd say that's pretty good. Windows Mobile 6 port back in the day, which was found in fan trains a long time ago. Weird. Arkham was the $1,000 question. Interesting. Okay. I personally wouldn't have gotten that one just because I've never really played much of the Arkham games, so. Nope. My foot loves to fall asleep, chat. It feels so fucking good. Nope. At least I know immediately I can reset if we don't get anything from the spy. That's always nice. Alright, this one will just smash through. Thank you. No visible effects. It didn't work. Go away. Snap them away. I'll say if I don't get the King of Swords by next week, I'm just gonna give up. Because I don't need the King of Swords, do I? I imagine it helps, but it's not required. Poutre's kind of primarily a mage. So it's not super needed. It just would have been cool to get it, I guess. But, I don't know. Because, like, it's just like, oh, come on, man. Like, just give it to me. I feel like if they ever remade this game, they would definitely had to, like, increase the chances of you getting that item. Watch they do that, and then nerds are just, like, a bunch of, like, diehards are just like, actually, the fact that they increased the drop rate for this item means that it is inaccurate to the original, and thus it is not valid, and you are not valid for playing this version. Okay, well, I defeated the Starman. I forgot Mother 1 and 2 were put on the Game Boy. Alright, explode. We'll figure out if I got the item. Probably didn't. Yep. You're dead. I'm facing away from them. That should not have worked. I'm giving it until 5 guys, but then after that, I'm... 5 guys? I'm giving it until 5 o'clock. We don't get it, we don't get it. Then maybe next time we'll just fucking move on. I can at least say I tried. Oh, really? Ness! Why did you crit that? Fuck off. I mean, I might need a bit of food. Maybe just be a bit hungry. I don't want 5 guys. I want 5 guys. There's a difference, chat. I don't want an overpriced burger. I want 5 big burly dudes. I want far more than 5. True. God, my leg is shaking now, chat. I'm just like, come on. I just think 5 Guys is overrated as hell. Like, it's fine. Their burgers are fine. I think it's just incredibly overrated. Alright, do not crit this time, thank you. Nope. Since the butterfly item. Ooh. That sounds not too bad, honestly. No, actually, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna crit them again. Star, you're attacking instead. Be faster if just everybody guarded. It'd be much faster if nobody attacked, so I'm just gonna do that instead. Actually, you know what? From now on, if I do just end up getting a regular encounter with an enemy, I'm just gonna do defend, defend, defend. Because that would be easier. Defend, defend, spy, defend. Yeah, that's much faster. Just do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Assuming I don't get, like, immediate kill. Like so. Okay. Alright. Defend. Defend. Spy. Defend. Nope. Just very much a nope. Oh, God. This is something Tom deals with, but even worse. Ow, poop. Thanks for hitting 3 of us, dick. Okay. Defend, defend, spy, defend. Just do this fast. Nope. I know what an item drop looks like, and it's not that. Alright, get away. Bye-bye. How's the hunt going? Not even, like... Oh, my God. Like... We got one enemy to drop something, but it was the super bomb, and not... Because apparently, the fucking Starman supers can also drop super bombs. So, you know, that's fun. Yes, they can drop super bombs. It's so mean! It's like, what the fuck? I'm giving it 8 more minutes. If we don't get it, I'm calling it. I'm calling it for today. I'm not, fucking hell. It's a normal enemy. Fucking hell. Don't shoot a beam at me, asshole. Get out of here. Guard, guard, guard. Yeah, it's so fucking mean. Like, the fact that it can drop 2 types of items. I need to... I'm actually doing a quick check here. Give me a second. A Starman Super. What's weird is that, I'm checking the wiki, and it doesn't list Super Bomb as something that they can drop. So why is that not listed on the wiki? Unless they drop them mainly from, like... What? Hold on. Starman Super Item Drops. Item drops. Okay. Let me check starman.net. Okay, there's that. Guides. Thank you. Where's it? Item guides. Is there like a beast? There we go. Battle on enemy guide. There we go. Okay, it's not loading it up. Cool. Yes, but I'm stealing it from like, oh my god. But I'm stealing it from I was stealing specifically from the Starman Super. I swear to God. I was stealing specifically from the Starman Super. Give me a second. God, why do you not list item drops here? Why am I still getting super bombs then? Hold on. Atomic robot. Okay. So they drop super bombs, and that's an 8 out of 128 chance. So it is them dropping it. So when I'm stealing from him, I'm actually stealing from him. That makes sense. That makes total sense. That makes so much sense, chat. I steal from one guy, I actually steal from the other. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just... That makes so much goddamn sense, chat. It's flawless logic. Also, the Sword of Kings is what it's called, not the King of Swords. God, this is horseshit. Chat, this is real horseshit. Why would you hide this item behind such a small item drop? Oh, God, it's so shitty. Hate it. God. Ah. Honestly, based on the fact that apparently it really, really do much for Trey, or Pooh, I guess in this case, because of the fact that like Pooh is more of a mage, and honestly else and all that type of shit. I might just need to call this a loss and just say fuck this shit. Because this is legitimately like to me, this is the lowest point of the game. This has been the lowest point of the game for me, was trying to get this one goddamn item. Swords are just sharp bats. I guess we want to see that. That's usually what I do. It just doesn't seem worth it. Like, at all. I'd rather just grind and just be higher leveled. I'd rather be that. 2 more tries, chat. Once we hit 5 o'clock, I'm done for the day. Gotta go in. But if the luck doesn't work out, I think it's fine to skip. At this point, I would say it's probably fine to skip it. All right. This is going to be the last try because we're about to hit 5 o'clock. This will be the last try. And I'm just going to check, like, immediately. I'm not even going to attack. All right, we're done for the day. Oh, God. I'm gonna exit out of that. If it does, I'm gonna fucking scream, Golden. I'm gonna scream. Anyway, whatever. That's gonna do it, folks. Yeah, maybe I'll try a bit more off stream, but this is the only place you can get it. So it can't be anywhere else. It has to be here. Ugh. Yeah, chat, I'll just say this. Next time we play Earthbound, we're just going to continue. We're just going to continue. I don't think we're going to, like, I don't want to do any more grinding on stream. I might try and do a little more off stream, but if I don't get it, whether I get it or not, doesn't matter. Next time we stream this, we're moving on. I am aware to Starman Super Zergon, and I don't fucking care anymore. Fuck this shit, man. All right, folks, I'm out for the day. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday for another live stream, whether that's Earthbound or something else. We will see. But I'll see you guys back here on Friday. We're not going to do any raid. I'm just going to head out for the night. I did not get Amerigo Copters, unfortunately. So, shrug. All right, folks. You all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go chill, and then I'm going to get a haircut in a bit. So, yeah. Have yourself a wonderful night, and I will see you all